Hello guys! Today we are going to be watching 77 Part 1. Skibidi Toilet 77 Part 1. We got the G Squad! Alright, we gotta... Okay. Turn up. Wait, what was this? What are we? Oh, Astro just went by. Okay. Wait, we're underwater? Okay. Cat. Okay, we're still not under. Okay. Oh, it's the spider camera from episode 76. Remember this? Okay. Get the gun. Oh, everything's just on fire and red. Makes no sense. The bell. It's the chair. What? Did you just do something?
Don't shoot. We're not enemies.
Humans! They're back!
I've seen likes of you helping out other people. Can you get us to a safer place?
Sure. Yeah.
No. Can't you see the church is on fire?
Oh. Oh! Astros! 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 Oh! No! Block it. Okay. No! Stop. No. That was Steak's scream. Oh, come on. Wait. Why did you stop? They're all dead. Great. They're all dead now. Great. You're too late. It's an Astro. Or it's a Skibidi. Oh! What the heck is this? We're using our shield. What in the heck is this? He has some shield thing, the gun thingy. He has one yellow thing from like 76, but it's like way larger. Somehow he can sneak up behind us. And he's fast, and he likes to ram us. Oh, who did that? Bullosaurus toilet. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! It's mutants. Oh, you are dead, so it's this mutant. He just crushed his head. Wow. Yep. He just is gonna throw him probably. Yep. Well, thanks for saving us. Now let's get out of here before he...
White boy saving you.
Oh!
We saved your life.
They've Astros equipment.
We came to hurt nobody. Time for us to become friends.
They can talk now. They have Astros, so they can talk. So I guess they want to be on our side. I want to say officially. Will we? Nope.
We are not asking.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, yellow eyes. Astros. Y'all better run. Or y'all can take it on the run. Clearly not. DJ Toilet! Yeah! Oh, tree. Is this dude? Oh, camera. He decided to help us. Oh. DJ's just... It's Michael Jackson. He got some upgrades. Go back. Oh, what the? Why? He's just smiling. Let's go. What the? What was that? What was that smile on his face? Will he? to go to Elite Cameraman. I'll be right back. Alright, I've gotten to it.
Long day.
And
Hello, everyone.
Everyone.
Elite Cameraman here. After a long wait, episode 77, part 1 is finally out. And yes, I'm a little late for the analysis compared to the usual. But worry not, because I found some crazy secrets in today's episode. Somehow this episode was around 4 minutes, but it genuinely felt like a 2-minute episode with all the mini stuff happening. And Boom clearly took a more slow-paced approach to this episode for us to take in and understand what happened to the city. We also got to see humans after a while, even though the interaction didn't last long for some horrible reason. But those humans weren't the only humans on site, because the secret agent was actually in this episode. I didn't see many people mentioning him, but he definitely was there, and we may have just found a new object that we are supposed to keep an eye on, just like the chair and the plant. Also, if you are not blind, you probably did see the chair appear once again in today's episode, so we'll talk about all this, including the team-up we've been guessing with the G-Squad for a while. This episode seems pretty minor compared to the last couple episodes, but believe me, this is probably just the beginning, and with a double 7 episode, the next parts will definitely be huge. We already know at least one of the Titans will be appearing thanks to Boom, so buckle up and make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel before I start a-nailsing the episode and yap about the lore. I mentioned this yesterday on my leaks video, but we were actually losing subs, and thanks to all your support, we actually managed to get 1K subs. I'm a greedy MF, and that ain't enough, bruh. Subscribe to make me not fall off. If it goes like this, my social credit score will keep decreasing, and I'll be kicked from the skibidi government news agency. Anyways, here we go. This episode starts in a very cinematic way, and I think this is supposed to portray us what the Alliance and everyone else has been doing after an astro passes by the screen. The POV cameraman suddenly starts moving, and we see that we were actually hiding inside a lake because of the astro. After getting out, the POV turns back and tells the scientist Strider to stay back and hide, which might have been for multiple reasons, but knowing what will happen in the episode, he definitely could have come and helped the POV, but that probably would have messed up the plot Boom was going for. So I feel like Bro got left behind for the plot. After getting out, we get a good look at the city that was destroyed completely. And Boom lets us take it in for a second.
It was the choice between the actual plot of the episode or the Spider Cam. Why did I say Spider-Man? This is not Spider-Man. This is Skibidi Toilet. What the bell? Bell, why are you over there? Alright. I'm back. It was between the and the plot got choose for some reason.
Was the city from episode 76. There is no doubt about it. And this is probably the large cameraman that was fighting alongside of Scientist Mech. And they probably started hiding right after they killed the astro they were against. Not just that, but the beginning shows us that cameraman hardware is completely waterproof, and they can probably stay underwater forever. Maybe later in the series we'll get to see a race that actually has been hiding in the oceans all this time, as if they are Atlantis. Also, what's with this tree on the right? It looks so out of place to me. I don't know, I haven't found anything wrong with it, but it just has that sussy baka vibe.
What?
Only weird thing is the fact that it's not destroyed, even though the building next to it is obliterated. But at the same time, it looks like an object that's stuck to the ground. Even though this might not be a mysterious object, there are 3 objects later in the episode that'll shock you. We happen to see the first object right after the POV cameraman turns to his left, and this is the scene State leaked yesterday, and I somehow actually guessed what was happening correctly. I mentioned in my last video that it seems like the POV is zooming in on the chair while a light is flashing at it, and as you have watched the episode, that was what happened. But what does this mean? Did the Alliance always know about the chair? I personally don't think so, because the POV cameraman's reaction made it seem like he was surprised about the chair and confused about what it was. The detective cameraman probably is already working on figuring out what the chair is and its purpose, but let's put that aside for now, because something flashed a light at the chair and the chair went to it. What could this be? As you guys know, only characters we've seen with light have been the TV man. And the large TV man does have a white light that has a similar range, but the problem is that white beam is a lot brighter. This light is a
How do you
lot
know
more
that?
dim compared to it. Could this light be coming out from the mysterious character we saw in episode 74? The supposed computer man? It really seems like Boom is building up to something big with the chair because we see something even weirder later in the episode, and we'll talk more about the chair when we get there.
Hello.
After seeing the chair, the POV cameraman instantly flies towards the area ready to shoot at whatever it is, but when he arrives, there is nothing but the plant. The plant we've been seeing last couple episodes. It's just standing there. But in this scene, something else caught my eyes. The payphone on the left, and at first I didn't see anything, but in a few moments I'll show you the payphone's secret and mention what I think we'll need to look out for in the coming episodes to find the secrets. We don't see anything happen to the plant, but right as the POV cameraman is charging up his laser gun, he hears running sounds and turns to his left.
Oh.
And we are greeted by 5 humans. The one on the front looks like the humans leader, and it seems like they were hiding in the church, but it was burned by the Astros.
Oh, I see them in the back.
I wonder how long they've been hiding here for, because they clearly are stacked up with guns. Only weird thing is the couple in the back. They are definitely NPCs. And the human actually talks to the POV cameraman and says, "I've seen likes of you helping out other people. Can you get us to a safer place?" And the dumbass POV cameraman points at the burning church. Blood, how are they going to get in? And as if nothing happened, he almost turns back to his right. At least he's got a good hunch, because something crazy happens when he turns to his right, which we'll talk about in a second. But before he can charge up his gun and turn to his right, the human interrupts him once again and says, "No, can't you see the church is on fire?" Right before they get interrupted by the ops. I don't know why, but this genuinely felt like it was out of a game. It felt supernatural, so props to Boom for blending it in this perfectly. But before I go and talk about the crazy details you might have missed, watch the clip of the human talking without any interruptions.
We've already seen it, but
Don't shoot. We're not enemy. I've seen likes of you helping out other people. Can you get us to a safer place? No. Can't you see the church is on fire?
This also means that the humans have seen other Alliance members before, but it may have been these guys' first time meeting the Alliance. I wonder if there are actually humans who survived and can actually help the fight.
Yep.
I think
maybe.
Boom might at least put one elite human character that'll be like Plunger Cameraman or TV Daddy. But on the topic of characters, who was that next to the payphone? Right as the POV cameraman was about to turn right, we actually get a glimpse of someone standing next to the payphone. If you look closely, dude clearly has
a payphone? What the heck is that? Be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back.
Suit, and it is most likely the secret agent. But what is he doing there? And what's with the payphone? You may not believe me, but a couple seconds after this clip, the payphone and the secret agent will both disappear. But before I show you that, let's talk about the possibilities. First of all, what's the relation with the chair here? What exactly are these random objects? It looks like the clean-looking objects are mostly some sort of imposter objects. That's why the tree in the beginning of the episode caught me off guard. Maybe that was something similar as well because it was too clean. So I would keep an eye out for objects that doesn't seem to be damaged at all in an environment that's hella damaged. When I first saw the payphone, I remembered the Matrix movies, like how they used the payphones to go back to the real world, but I doubt that's the case here since it wouldn't really fit the story, but it's possible that the secret agent and the payphone teleported somewhere together. I wonder what these objects have been doing and if we saw them before the chair. Maybe Boom has been hiding these for a while and we just had no idea. There definitely is going to be a big payoff with these though, because Boom really has been showing them literally every single episode non-stop. With them being confirmed as working for the secret agent at this point, both with the green energy and us seeing them together, it'll be interesting to see their true nature when it's revealed.
Cool.
Right after the secret agent clip is when this episode truly starts. Right when the human stops talking, an astro toilet instantly starts attacking, and I don't know if you noticed it, but it doesn't aim for the cameraman at first. The first bullets go to the humans, and I think this was intentional. We see the POV cameraman open up his plasma shield as fast as he can and start blasting the Astro with his laser gun, but as he'll see in a moment, it was already too late. Another Astro shows up as he kills the first one, and he is able to open his shield one more time at the right moment to block the ramming attack of the Astro and explodes it with his laser gun. And this blood turns back to call forth the humans, but they are nothing but corpses at this moment. Bro realizes this and looks back for a moment in silence. But before we continue with what happened, I just want to mention something we saw a few seconds ago. When he was looking at his left, we could see a green car and the plate number is actually visible. This may be nothing, but the fact that it's readable might mean it has a meaning. On this plate it says C04125M. I legit have no idea what this could mean, if it means anything, so I'm just saying it so that if it makes sense to anyone, they can figure it out and let us know. Anyways, this episode actually reveals quite a lot about the Astros, because we actually see them use two new abilities we have not seen before. As the POV cameraman is looking at the corpses, an Astro shows up, but blood suddenly turns invisible. It might not be obvious at first, since it looks like he goes inside the smoke, but he definitely turned invisible, just like how the secret agent can. That's why the POV cameraman looked confused about where the enemy is, and he suddenly shows up from his left. But this large cameraman definitely has some crazy reflexes. He blocks the first couple attacks, but right when he is charging his laser gun, he gets rammed and was almost killed by the Astro. But as you guys know, the plot armor runs deep in the Skibidi series, and the POV cameraman gets saved by the G-Squad members, and oh boy, these G-Squad members have gotten some crazy upgrades. They legit look so dope, and the way Buff Mutant killed the Astro is insane. Bro squashed his face with his bare hands while looking directly to our fricking soul. Bro could 1-volt 1 TV Daddy in an aura off. Band for band. Nah, aura for aura. I would love to see TV Daddy and Buff Mutant at the same place at some point. But even though this POV should know that there is a team up happening between the toilets since he was there on episode 76, he still gets up and starts charging his weapon. Like, bro, let's say you shot that laser. What is your plan against this trio? You are cooked, buddy. This guy might have been on the Zaza while all this was going on. Bro's brain might be fried. But that's not important because we hear something crazy right at this exact moment. The SWAT mutant actually starts speaking and says, "Why Bro is aiming at me? Is he stupid?" And yeah, I think Blood has a couple screws loose, but let's continue. The Buzzsaw mutant continues with, "We saved your life." And the Chad mutant starts walking towards the POV while shaking the ground with each step says, "Relax, we ain't here to hurt nobody. Time for us to become friends, officially." And the POV just flips him off as if he didn't just get saved, and as if everyone else is not teaming up. But the Buff mutant just laughs and says, "We are not asking," while pulling out his glasses. His facial expressions were crazy, though. This guy is definitely my favorite mutant at this point. But before we continue, here you go. Watch the interaction yourself.
White Bro is aiming at me. Is he stupid? We saved your life. Relax. We ain't here to hurt nobody. Time for us to become friends. Officially. We are not asking.
This interaction goes a long way because I think this is the first direct communication we witnessed between the toilets and the Alliance, and especially from the G-Squad, who'll be essential for the fight against the Astros. Their voices are also pretty cool, to be honest.
Yep.
And with that voice line, I guess I was right about the "we ain't here to hurt nobody" being about the G-Squad team-up, even though the bozo called Steak thought I was wrong. Also, while we are talking about Steak, I didn't tell you guys, but Steak voiced over the screams in this episode, and there were multiple screams of his in the episode. Not just that, but Boom actually put his name in the description.
Wow.
Bro is actually canon. Now, I'm actually jealous, though. Bro got a voice cameo and an egg cameo a while ago. Elite cameraman down bad with 0 cameos. Right after this, Astro Toilets start attacking the squad. And it seems like they actually have the advantage at first, because the lasers don't even do that much damage on the Astro, showing how durable they are. This results in the assistance of the upgraded DJ Toilet coming in, and he is looking drippier than ever, using his speakers to knock back the Astro. But Blood continues on blocking all the attacks until our savior, the Strider Mech, shows up, and this time with a purple energy instead of blue. Is this maybe an upgraded version of his blue energy? This happens so fast that we don't know if it's more powerful or not, but the color definitely changed. But the Astro still stands and keeps shooting his shots even with his wings broken. Bro is too OP and he keeps going until the Michael Jackson toilet shows up and cuts his head off with his new upgraded blades. These yellow accents showing the upgrades look very good as well. Also, this might actually mean that we'll get to see the upgraded G-Man toilet soon, which might come as G-Titan. Boom did say we'd see some Titans in episode 77,
good.
and that might include the G-Titan. But all this aside, the Astro toilet literally does not die. Even while beheaded Bro manages to snap out some legs from inside his neck and start attacking the POV cameraman while going crazy. Do Astros have a second heart inside their heads like what the frick? How did it even do that? That's just crazy. But thankfully the buff mutant just yeets off the Astro, exploding it completely. And thanks to him getting saved again, the POV cameraman almost flips off the mutant but decides to thumbs up this time, ending the episode with the buff mutant saying, "Let's go." Next parts are definitely going to be insane, and I legit can't wait for it.
Me too!
If you want to support the channel, you can also become a member. Elite Cameraman out.
And I'm out too. Bye.